What have you learned from this experience?
I'm absolutely confident that Portland is ready for change. From 9 months ago until today, taking some very clear messages and then really working with the city as a whole and explaining how the plan's going to work. And today, I believe Portland's ready for a change. I can feel it. I can feel it in the stores I'm going to. Sign waving on the street. It just seems like there's a groundswell of support. I think it's ready. I think the city's ready for a new chapter next year.
With ranked choice voting, so many sure. With ranked choice voting and so many people on the ballot,
Right.
It seems unlikely we'll have a winner tonight.
Right.
So what is your message for your supporters?
Oh, just enjoy tonight. You know, we've spent 9 months really working hard. We have 130 volunteers. We've knocked on 22,000 doors. Win or lose, tonight is just about us celebrating as a group together because, we galvanized Portland and everybody came to help. So it's just that real focus on us bringing the community together. So we don't expect the result tonight. It'll be a couple days, but this is just about our volunteers and the city coming together and just enjoying each other.
And going forward, win or lose, what would your message for the greater community be?
Win or lose. If I win, it's time for us to get to work. We're not, we'll wait, we'll sleep for a week, and then we're going to start putting our plan together. And January 2nd, Inauguration Day, is going to be about getting the work done. If I lose, then the message is there's no other way for us to move forward other than to care our community. I've put together a plan. I've delivered a roadmap. I'll simply, hopefully, deliver it to the new mayor and hope that they'll work with me to begin the renaissance that Portland is all ready for.
Campaigns are nothing new to you, but what's this experience been like?
It has been a ride for sure. And, I sort of had a very interesting first race because it was during the pandemic. So this is the first race post-pandemic. And I will have to say the best part about this campaign was connecting with voters, being in the neighborhoods, being on doorsteps, talking to voters in coffee shops, at farmers markets, really hearing what people care about and what they are passionate about. Yeah.
With ranked choice voting and so many people on the ballot, it's really unlikely we're going to have a winner tonight.
That's right.
So what is your message going to be to your supporters?
So my supporters, I'm like, hey, let's come watch, some returns tonight. And I want to just appreciate being in community with you tonight. And there are a lot of things going on all around the city. Historic night for Portland, right? Because our government's changing. So there are a lot of similar watch parties going on. And we know that it might take a while to find out what the actual results are. So let's just celebrate this historic moment together.
Win or lose, what would your message be for the community at large?
My message for the community, win or lose, would be your voices matter. And even though you might not feel like it all the time, that you need leaders and you deserve leaders who will listen. You deserve leaders who will stay at the table and problem solve and meet with you despite whether you agree or not. That's what we need our leaders in the city to do, to solve our most intractable problems so that they're solvable. And I believe that we can. Yeah.
What have you learned from this election?
I don't think we're going to know what to learn from this election for a few more months. I think there's going to be a lot to unpack in it right now. I think the city wants to be compassionate and also wants us to directly address the issues on the street. And what the status quo isn't satisfactory. So you're seeing a lot of people wanting change. So those are my takeaways right now. But I think it's going to be several months for us to really totally unpack what happened.
We heard what you said from the podium, but I'll re-ask some of the same questions. We clearly will not have a winner tonight, may not have a winner tomorrow. So what is your message for supporters in light of the fact there's no clear winner here?
Yeah, you stay engaged in the process and you get ready for the next election. This one's over with. The votes are in. It's going to take a while to count them. And with ranked choice, it's very hard to see how this is all going to play out. But there's not much any of us can do about it now. It's now in Destiny's hands. And so we get ready for whatever's next and we wait till all the votes are in.
What would be your message for the community?
Oh, respect the democratic process, and stay engaged, pay attention. I think there was a lot to tackle this election. I'm a little bit worried about the District 1 numbers right now. They're really low. and we had some concern from folks in the ESL communities that they weren't understanding the ballots. We've got to really unpack that. I'm hoping that we're going to see more District 1 votes come in to make up the difference, but right now, that's too many. And so that's something we're going to have to figure out as a community, why so many in our low-income neighborhoods and our ESL community, which this form of government was supposed to fix, why we're seeing such low numbers and coming back so far. Again, hopefully they come in late, so we'll have a clearer picture.
And beyond the election, though, as a city as a whole, what message would you have for the city, win or lose, going forward?
I think, we need people to step up and protect the city and build. And it's that we need that yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So this is a beautiful city. It's worth fighting for, and we have a lot of amazing qualities, but it's only going to work if we're all committed to making it work.